Hey guys, welcome back to Budget with a July Dreamer. My name is Miranda, and on this channel I share with you everything personal finance as well as lifestyle content in the form of vlogs. Today's video is my August 2025 debt update video where I share with you the debt that I'm currently working on paying off, and as of end of June I currently only have one debt, and that is my personal loan, Zopa personal loan that I took out in 2023, and it's a 4-year contract, so it's due to end in 2027, and I am trying to pay that off before the end of the year. It's highly optimistic, but unless I tell the universe what I want, it's not gonna give me what I want. So that is what I'll be talking about in today's video. Okay, so if you watch my videos, then you know I always write everything down. I have my notebook here with all of my numbers so that I could share those with you. And then I have my mobile because I've just taken a screenshot of where I currently am with this said debt. I no longer have credit card debt, and I don't have any other debts that I have to focus on when it comes to this video. I do have mortgages for my home as well as my rental properties, but those are non-consumer debt, so I don't really focus on them. I just focus on this personal loan that I'm trying to pay off. You guys, like, it is my one big goal that I have left for 2020. I have my hot water bottle here because my stomach is killing me, but killing is a strong word. But anyway, so let's get on with the video. So every single month I share with you guys where I ended the previous month with, and then all of the money moves that I've made in the month I'm filming the video and sharing the video, and then where I am ending that month on. So I ended July / started August with 12,893 and 23 pence. That is the loan. So like I said, it was 25k that I took out. Interest for this loan was pre-loaded, so which meant I already knew how much I'll have to pay. So it ended up being about 33,000 ish, and over the last 2.5 years, 2 years and a bit, I have been paying that down, and we're now at 12,893 and 23 pence. Let me move a little bit this side so we can just have the numbers here. So my minimum repayment for the month of August was 587 and 88 pence. I have mentioned in countless videos that when I took out the loan, it was between 660 to about 650, but I noticed that after I started making a lot of extra repayments, they started reducing my minimum repayment so I can still stay within that 4-year frame, which I don't want for me. So this is why I'm making extra repayments. So but for the month of August, my minimum repayment was 587 and 88 pence. Extra repayment that I made, the first one was of £13.23, and then I made a second extra repayment after I got paid of £48.89. That's it. So if you add 587.88 plus 13.23 plus 48.89, that will give you 650 even. I like to keep it between 650 to £700 as the amount that I'm sending towards my loan. Because I am traveling, I couldn't send as much as I wanted to this loan. Maybe I'll make up for it in September once I come back from vacation, but I only made 2 extra repayments towards this loan, and that was it. And if you watched my July video, you would know that I wanted excuse me, I wanted to actually knock out 893 and 23 pence so that I would enter September at 12,000 even, but that's not the case because as much as I do have the difference, I want to use that money on my trip. So yeah, so we're not paying that. But anyway, another thing that I have mentioned in a lot of my videos, and is something that I noticed a year into making extra repayments, was that I would get what they term as interest adjustment. Because I'm making extra repayments, they give me back some of the interest that they front loaded the loan with, and they call it interest adjustment. So for the month of August, they gave me back £4.98, which I am happy about. And that brings my total loan repayment, including the interest adjustment, to 654 and 98 pence. So not bad, not 700, but definitely 650 plus, which is great. I would have loved to do take out 893.23, but that is not where my current planning and thinking is. So we're not going to do that. So I am currently ending the month of August with 12,238 and 25 pence, and that's what we're going to start the month of September with. There's a lot of things that I often want to share when it comes to like repaying my debt, but the major thing I want to say is no matter how much debt you have, if you have even £1, $1 as extra somewhere in your budget, I would send it, because that over time does make a difference. It might not feel like it there and then, but over time it does make a difference. I think I started with, how much was it? 18,000 at the beginning of the year. I've got my phone here because I want to just check my tracker to see how much I started with this personal loan. So I started, yeah, with the Zopa loan I started with 17, was it? No, this, sorry, I'm looking in my net worth tracker where I track at the end of the month. I want what was January 1st, what I started with. So January 1st, debt calculator. January 1st, I started with 18,400 even. That's how much I started with 2025. And we are currently in August, about to enter September, and I am currently at 12,238 and 25 pence. I have paid down 6,161 and 75 pence. One of my 2025 goals is to pay down at least 10K. I have realized that on average over the last 2 years, I have paid down at least 9,000, almost 10,000 pounds. So I was like, let's see if we can do the same this year as well. So I think I should be able to do it. I think, although, like I said at the beginning, my goal is to pay this one off. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we're gonna try. I'm gonna try my damn hardest, because who knows? I might come into some money that might help me pay this off. I don't know, honestly. Like, I honestly don't know. So for now, we're just going to be sending every single extra money that I have towards this when I'm not traveling. Right now, I could raid my travel fund and send it there, but no. I try to live a balanced life where I am paying down my debt, but I'm also living in the moment and enjoying my life. And travel is one of those things that I absolutely must enjoy, like absolutely must enjoy. So yeah, but I'm very happy that I've paid over £6,000 towards this loan, and the fact that I am 12,000, and next month I'll definitely be under 12,000. I'm very excited about that. That's literally like the best thing ever. I mean, second after paying off the other loan that I had back in end of June. But yeah, I love it for me. I don't want to take out any more loans. One of my other goals, which I'd never shared, but it's in my list of goals. Like, I have a bunch of goals, you guys, that I don't even talk about on the channel. I talk about my 5-year plan. I talk about my annual goals, my lifestyle goals, but there is an extra lot of goals that I don't share. But in that bucket, one of the things I wrote down for myself is, let's not take out any more debt. Not even like put anything on Klarna. If I put anything on Klarna today, tomorrow I have to pay Klarna off. That's how I've told myself, because it's so easy, you guys, so easy to just put things on Klarna and then the debt would just spiral. And Klarna has been busy, at least in Europe, in the UK, they have been busy increasing people's usage limit. Like, I got an email saying, like, you can use this much, and I'm like, no. And then my credit card company, which I reduced the balance last year or the year before to £1,000, were like, looking at your spending, we think your limit should be 3,000. Yeah, I've tried that before. I got a false sense of having something when that's not really my money, because I have said this and I know this of myself, that when I'm traveling, I am a very YOLO person. And we're trying to curb that because I don't want to go into any more debt. So hold me to that, you guys, because I don't want to have any more debt. And I literally just do not. Yeah, I want to pay this off and next year just focus on buying my dream car. And that's it. I don't want to do anything else. But anyway, I've mumbled on enough. Thank you so much for watching my video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video real soon. Me and my whole water bottle are going to take a nap because I'm in pain.